quick video on Ford FPV and their, if you can hear that, panel 1, back door. This door's finished. You hear that? So if the question was, is soundproofing worth doing? The answer is yes. So FPV F6 door card and how to undo it. There's one screw over here on the edge, easy enough. There's one screw here behind this panel. Simply a case of getting a nice small flathead. Get in there, pop it off, don't lose that bit, and the screw comes out. This section here is a screw underneath this panel. It's rubber, so you just need to grab it, pull it out, take it off. Once you've undone that screw there, this whole panel here needs to come up. So, there's some great FPV workmanship there. The leather's all messed up. Okay, and then we have two screws, which is just down the bottom there. One there, one there. I don't know if you saw that. All those screws done. It's a matter of just carefully rising away and upwards. Okay, in the back, plug for the electrics for the windows, and then cable for the door. That's it, you're in. Here we go, the door. You can see the FPV has a weird foam which it uses for soundproofing. Nothing too drastic. Speakers, reasonably simple. So 7mm. When you put in the foam back, these little cross sections here are where the foam pushes in, so when you put it back you have to push it in. Make a note of the cables coming through the foam, so you know what to do. Put it back. See, the FG speakers are actually quite good, so it's not a bad little speaker, but as you can see, part of it, the brackets up top hold it in place. Pops off. And you can see it's a 28 watt. You can see the size of the magnet. It's not huge, but it's specifically made for the F6 or FGs anyway. It's an exact, it certainly was on the other door anyway, an exact fit. There, and there, giving you an exact fit for fitting in the Pioneer speakers, which is a total result. All you're doing is change the wires. So step 1, I'll get back to you. Yep. So we're back to the next step. I've taken the foam off. I've connected speaker wires. I'm sure you guys know how to solder wires. I wasn't going to show you how to do that. We've cleaned up inside the door panels. Still sounds good. This is JB Hi-Fi, 40 bucks, 2 sheets. Be prepared to spend some money. This stuff is expensive. Basically 2 sheets goes there. So you need 2 packs per door, which is surprising, making it 80 bucks a door. Anyway, that's what the sheet looks like. The way in which I've done this, after looking around, a lot of people were doing the soundproofing on the panels here, effectively covering everything, but because of the foam and the way the foam works, I decided to go with putting it on the back. As you can hear the resonating sound from the back. So what you do, slide her in. There's a bar right the way through the middle of the door here, which is obviously the side impact bar. So you end up doing one piece above it and one piece below it. I ended up cutting the corner off of the last piece over here. So there's no wires to foul, and at the top there's just a little bit of a lip there, so you watch out for the lip to make sure the window doesn't foul, but you should be okay. If you go tight on the bar, you should be okay using this size. So that's it, you basically line them up. As people would say, measure twice, cut once. In this case I don't actually need to cut, so I'm just going to make sure she's going to fit good. People were talking around 70 or 80% of the panel being covered. I certainly got that. So that all looks like it's going to be a goer. Couldn't find a roller anywhere for love the money. Ended up buying this from Bunnings. It's actually crap and I ended up using the back, but you get the idea. So put her in place. Looks like she's going to be okay. Basically clean off the backing. Like I was saying, we've already been in there and we've blown it out with an air compressor, and we've also cleaned up with a rag. I wasn't going to go as far as using paint thinners. Just watch out, this stuff is really quite sticky once you've got the backing off. So the backing's off. And now I'd like to play with Super Glue. You only really get one chance. Up underneath that place. Get it where you want it. Line them up and then start working on in. Right, as far over as I want to go. And it looks like it's going to be there. Start working in the top. And with the pathetic roller, get in there and work your way down. And just that little bit of touch. You can hear it as it starts to make a difference. And obviously this panel on top here is right behind the speaker, so it helps to deal with that. And that's it. I'll get back to you when the job's done. So we've pushed that in. We've got 4 panels in there, and we've worked out how to turn the light on the camera, so that's a bit better. So you can see we've mashed that right in, and still this side tinny as you can imagine, but importantly on the other side that's now solid. So we're in good shape. So the speaker wire is good. Now we start the process of putting it back together again. So the first thing is the phone. Remember to put the bits and pieces back where they came from. Through there. Line these up. As I mentioned before, these bits here, the crosses, they need to go in the right place. So let's do that and let's get back to you. That'll do for now. I'll just put in the speaker wire back on. And a bit of luck. They should be good. Obviously I'm a little bit confident here because I've done the other side. When I was doing the other side I was testing to make sure that the window didn't fail and everything, whereas now because I've done one side I know the window won't fail. Of course that can look like anything else, but let's just see that's good. What I've done here is I've pulled the speaker wire back through. It used to go this way around, but now the speaker wire goes to the back. I've left a loop. The reason I've left a loop is because when I've got it tight I can pull that down and tape it off to stop it from rattling. I didn't want it rattling around the door. So we should be good. Just tighten these up. Bits of foam pushed into place. That's it. All looking good. I'll take that off, put the door card back on, and should be done. There you go.